Hello, good evening, welcome. We are back with Minecraft Dungeons. My name is Jamie, and hopefully we're not going to have our butts handed to us this evening. But no promises. They're on that score. Let's dive straight in. Yes, that was our person. Oh, right. What I'm going to try and do this evening is concentrate on... we need to clear Creepy Crypt. We need to find the secret level in Soggy Swamp, and ditto Pumpkin Pastures. I think let's get Creepy Crypt out of the way. I think that's going to be the most useful thing to do. If you're joining me on YouTube, then thank you very much for watching the VODs. I think if I get wiped up by a bus next week, these VODs are going to be the only thing left online for future generations to study me. It begins. Swiftness potion straight off the bat. Right, game wants us to go that way. So I refuse. That's a secret, yep. The reach on this game is rude. It's insane. Damn it. I think we're about to see a level up as well, which will help. Will help matters immensely. Do we still have? Yeah. Don't currently have any. There we go. Five buffs is the most number of buffs I've ever had on me at once. I'll take it. Thank you, game. Right, can I do anything with this single enchantment? Right. That will cost 3, that will cost 2, 3. I do like the infinity. Not just because it's broken in this game. I'm speaking quietly because of course it's night time. Everyone else here has gone to bed. Whoa. Reapers. This went badly yesterday. Not doing much damage at all. Luckily, I appear to be a bit faster now. Is that the end? No, normal creepers. So desperately on the lookout for a purple one. I ran into a green one. Like a lemming. Boom. Oh, no, you. Not your mate. There we go. Anything over here? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. All too easy. seem to get very little luck with drops. Lots of common drops for your Jamie. It would be nice if there was a I think it would be nice if there was some way of improving your magic find rate. I know that Torchlight has such a thing, and so does Diablo. I don't think I ever tried to stack them. I was too busy trying to stay alive, but it would be quite nice if you had that sort of thing. So yeah, this is a lovely and charming game. The environments are gorgeous. But have I missed anywhere? Yes, I have. Foolish child. Can't go around missing parts of the dungeon like an animal. Who do I think I am? Please die. Thank you. Oof, that's horrible. I don't know how else they could do it, but I know that that's horrible. Typical client. I don't know what I do want, but I can tell you what I don't want. Wrong one. 9 secrets on Creepy Crypt. That's insane. So that's a dead end. So let's do the dead end. Let's do the spawny room, and then we'll carry on. Whoa. I'm so late that dodge. Had that spider been accurate, it would have availed me none. Not at all. Oh, it's not a spawny room. It's tons of creatures. All the pew pew. 96.8% more wob wob. Okay, here we go. Okay, that seems to work. A little bit of echo there. Remember that spiders can cheese you through walls. Yeet the cheese! Hello, how are you? I am very well, thank you for asking. I have just begun another run of this level, which proved too much for me yesterday. Took out darn near the whole place, and I got rinsing right near the end. I had forgotten I was on no more lives. Extreme Matt, hello. Hello. You missed yesterday's stream. You missed it. How very dare you. That's okay. I'm not sure I was entirely there for it either. These things. Okay. Gripe number 1 about this game, and I have mentioned it in other streams. Everything looks so interesting. Maybe it's just because I'm an explorer archetype. I'm just like, that looks so interesting, I want to click on it. And then it turns out to be nothing, and I've wasted my time. It'll be little things as well, like you'll see a wall and then this block here will be a different kind of block, and you think, why is that a different block to this block, and how does that... And it's nothing. You know, it ain't no bad. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, no! Why are you no clicky? Ooh, I'm PEGI. Wallop. You didn't want leg spike overload. That sounds gross. No, I did get very far in Creepy Crypt, and then I threw it all away. Quite near the end, I think. How do I... Oh, it's blocked off, that's why. Whoa. See, why is that one not lit and that one is? Do I pull this one? Is it secret? Is it safe? Oh. Don't want to waste shadow form. This could go badly wrong. I do like this attack speedy thing. Death mushrooms. Okay, we're out of death. Out of death shrooms now. Death shrooms. I don't recommend saying that 10 times fast. You miss one stream and the sword is scary. Fine. It is this. It's just a glaive. It's a rare one. It's nothing special. But it does have 2 enchantment slots. So it is a bit beefier than your average pig sticker. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to say the damage is rubbish, but I could put fire aspect on it twice. All the fire aspect. Check these skulls, but they're all facing into the room, so I don't think they're secrets. Am I going the right way? No, because I'm supposed to be going over there, so I'm going the wrong way. Good. I'm still exploring. Oh, die. Yeah, there are some nifty weapons in this game. I desperately hope they make it into Minecraft. I really do. The punch daggers tend to be really nice, because especially if you get the right enchantments on them and you start to get things like frenzied or what's it called? We don't know. Is it rampaging? Yeah, the attack speed thing. Then it's just so fun because you just walk up to things and just rinse them. It's only really good for single damage, single target damage. The reason I like this glaive is I can wander into a group of mobs and take them all out. Oh, there we go. Matt, it is Pride Weekend, yes. Mostly for me, my Pride Weekend has been spent looking on Instagram at other people's Pride Weekend. What with the kids at home and etc. It's all been very muted, but I am still watching, I'm still listening, I'm still trying very slowly to educate myself about all this stuff. You know, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, it was all very taboo. Darn it, I'm going to have killed no one again. And so I'm trying to keep an open mind and trying to listen to what people have to say. I figure that's what I'm good for at the moment, to be honest. And of course, at such a time in the future where I can be of more assistance. Thorns and burning. Yeah, if I can do anything or help anyone in the future, I will be better equipped to do so. I'm also trying to launch a company, and I should like that company to be as inclusive and tolerant and decent to people as humanly possible. Otherwise, I do not see the point of creating one. A good egg. You know, the more stuff happens to me in my life, the more keenly I try to treat other people better. You know, I was an only child. Wait, still am an only child. And you know, Boom! God, I don't use the fireworks enough. Remind me to use the fireworks more. Whoa. Oh wow, okay. So much going on. Yeah, I was an only child, so I'm really rather a selfish person. But I like to try and not to be a selfish person, if that makes sense. If I wasn't a selfish person, then I wouldn't need to expend any effort in not being selfish. And how far can you actually laud someone for not trying? You know? I don't know. I'm just, this is what I tell myself. The evenings are dark. The walls are close. Whoops. Slipped into Cthulhu GM mode there for a moment. Nice. Give me all your emeralds. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's carry on. Come on. Yeah, sometimes it would be nice to zoom out just a little bit, just a little bit of camera control. Doesn't have to be tons, just a tad. Oh, hello. Another one of those. God, I like the firework. Oh yeah, when my time is done, I should like for people to say, he tried. He was rubbish, but he tried. This is another thing. How do they know where I am? Maybe this guy, look. And this guy. To be honest, the horse that guy rode in on probably knows where I am. Ooh. Shiny. That's quite a nice touch. It shows you on the map if you've forgotten something. That is quite nice. I haven't been here before, that's why all the mobs. So how is everyone else doing this evening? That's one of these rooms. Sword again. Right, let us have a look at the unique twin bow. Shoots 2 enemies at once. Can you complain about that? I don't think so. Oh my god. I'm not sure it's better than our infinity multi-shot, however. I really am not. Damage is similar. I don't know. I am not convinced. What have we got? Poison Cloud. We've got the Boom Boom. And Growing. I think we could have used like a proper noun here, like an actual noun rather than present participle thingy. Growth, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Not convinced by that window. And we have a long way to run back, so I'm going to heal. Top up here. Am I going the right way? I think so. Here we are. This is new. Yeah, it's strange. There are some things you can't roll down. I mean, you can't roll upstairs, for example. See that? Wouldn't really work, which is a pity. It'd be nice to have the effect of a dodge roll wherever. That's really menacing. I like that. Why do I have that twice? Is it infinityizing? Is that what it's doing? Oh. That's interesting. If infinity is triggering and giving me more of the boom boom. I like boom boom. Rampaging and leeching. I did find a way to infinitely farm experience the other day, which I thought was very cool. Broken, but very cool. I found a spawner, which works in this game in a very similar manner to the way it does in the main game, on which this is based. Cool. If you could just die for me, please. Oh, wasted it. Wasted it, lad. I can do this all day. I can dance all day. A little FPS dog in your life. That's an old meme, man. That dates me considerably. Back to the dark times of dial-up. I don't think, he said, that we've had a creeper drop on us today. But we have slayed them all before they've managed to explode. Yep, this guy's right. That's what I'm talking about. So, we can't afford anything, I don't think. Yeah, they all cost 2. That's a minimum. So yeah, there is a way of infinitely farming experience. Yes, that's right. And it does involve spawners, much as it does in the main game. How do I? Oh, you guys are through the other way. I got you. strength. How do I... Oh. I'm going to take a right down here. Mushrooms, so it's rather more frenetic than I like normally. Ring. It ain't easy being green. Have a look round this corner. Find you. You didn't think I forgot about you, did you? Catch you at a bad time, Dovrish. Where to now? Ugh, all the way back. Okay. Boots of speed. Promptly get caught on the geometry. Strength of a bear. Okay. I am, of course, considerably sleep deprived today. Which is probably why I'm spouting such ridiculous nonsense. I refuse to shout and squeal and, you know, all the other things that streamers seem to need to do. I refuse. Still down for quoting movies. Quoting all the 80s movies. How do I get round there? Ugh, all the way out again. That way. This way. That way. Yeah. TNT. Definitely my favourite thing. Vastly inaccurate, but... Ah, interesting. It's one of those. We've been everywhere else, haven't we? Yes. So yeah, I have been wondering what to stream after. I'm wondering what to stream after Minecraft Dungeons. Because whereas I should probably play this. So yeah, after that, what I'll probably do is I'll probably take, for this stream, I'll probably take us through to the end of... Ooh. Probably take us through to the end of default mode. So we shall slay the arch-illager. Or at least, you know, bust him up a little bit. Diamond. Finds more emeralds. Do it now. What is it? Let us GTFO. So, this appears to be the way. Yes. And you get a song. Oh god. I don't know. I definitely think that is not intended for Infinity to prop off a, what is it, firework arrow. Song. I don't know. What song should I sing on the stream? I have no idea. I'm more of a crooner, really. I'm not someone for singing pop songs very often. Ah, this is interesting. Those skulls are facing the wrong way. More of them. First I was afraid, yes. God. When I was a kid, I had a tape, and the tape was called hits of 1979. I think the reason I had said tape was because I was born in 1979, so it sort of made sense. They're all the classic tracks from the end of a very good decade for music, and yeah, of course, Gloria Gaynor was on there. Yeah, had some Boomtown Rats and another a whole bunch of other stuff, mostly disco. And yeah, I Will Survive was that's a secret. I Will Survive was one of my favourite tracks on there. It had some ABBA on there as well. What was it? I don't know. One of Us. Winner Takes It All, I think. Maybe. So, I have no idea how it's going to work if I sing with the Yeti. It's got to be better than singing it on the phone. I've done that before. I don't like this twin bow, so we are going to lose it. Let's just tidy up in here. Normally, my pitch is normally quite good for songs that I know well. Is someone shooting me? Are you shooting me? Get out of town. Away and chase yourself. But I think obviously Miss Gaynor sings in a key that I'm not familiar with. So it's probably going to sound like Barry White or Where do you guys come from? I have missed a whole selection of places, haven't I? Curses. Curses, curses, curses. Okay, let's do the big room. I love the way we get. I love the way we get dramatic music and then like an air raid siren. Just use the firework. That's what it's for. Ring. Ready. But yeah, it was. I remember taking this tape, hits of 1979. I remember taking this tape on holiday. I think my parents took me to Cyprus one year, and it's probably the only tape I had with me. It had a good sort of 13, 14 tracks on it, which for a tape was insane. I'm trying to remember what else there was on it now. Just rock and disco, I should imagine. Those were the only musical styles that had been invented back in the 70s. There was a lot of soul as well. Jet Set Radio, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I can see you. At the moment though, I'm playing on PC, so I can't actually see OBS, so I can't see my chat unless I use my phone. I have to use my phone like an animal. It's horrible. It's the second time I've done that during this evening. You get a certain set number of times you can use jokes like that. Don't lose your audience, Jim. Carry on. Ugh. Caught on the geometry all the time. That was a lucky bounce. Oh! Didn't take anything out there, did it? Hello, Jet Set Radio, how are you? I'm currently wondering if I can get away with singing disco on stream. I think I probably can. My stream. My rules. Or something. Can I roll through those? That would be the coolest thing. Can I roll through the vases? Vases. Urns. Call them urns. Then I don't have to work out how to pronounce vase. Or vase. I think it's vase. Probably help if I owned a vase. Right, here we go. Seriously? Pull request. No, that's a hotfix right there. That's got to be a bug. Excuse me, I cannot roll through the urns. Please fix. Well, you got hell, you die. Good grief, they are fast. They weren't kidding. Too fast. Yeah, we are mushroomified now. Okay, heal. Ah, so yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Minecraft Dungeons, which is a good laugh. If you are a Minecraft fanatic, then there is a lot of charm to be had here. If not, then you're like, I'm gonna go play Diablo. Or if you're an individual of true class, you'll be like, I'm gonna go play Torchlight. walked into you. Well, you guys, where did you come? I just came this way. Did I just come this way? I don't know. Don't walk. I had shift pressed down. What? What? Shift. Like shift. Like, don't move. But there's more of them. Ignorant range, I think. Huh. I'll have some chutney with that cheese board. Sword. 'Tis an enchanted sword, so let us have a look. Fairly standard. Damage on it's nice, but I'm not sure I really need that much. We can probably do better with the enchantments there. Oh, missed it. Ah, I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Ooh, hang on. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this game. I think it has a few minor issues and one fairly glaring oversight, but I'm sure there's a reason for it, because it would not be difficult to have a shared stash, as other RPGs are wont to do, and there is no way to share items between your tunes. I've gone the wrong way again. And, that's horrible to have up. Is the room empty? Yes, it is. Whoa, I didn't know I had TNT. Yeah, I think if the stream goes well, then we may do a tiny bit of Gloria Gaynor later. If we're really unlucky, it'll be when it takes it on. Yeah, I grew up listening to 70s tracks. It was really the decade I listened to most, until probably near to the year 2000. So I'm probably the only person my age who knows. Well, I know more than Dancing Queen and Waterloo, don't I? Oh, wow, that was shot to nothing. Swinging them. Yes! Obviously I've said something correct. Trying to make a habit of this as far as possible. Hunter's armor. Again, not having much luck with yon enchantments this evening. I have to remember to use those boots while I'm tooling around. I have to. Oh, so I think it's that. I think that's where I need to go. That thing there. But I can't be sure. I need to stop bumping into walls first. Oh, the yes was for potential singing. Dancing Queen is favourite ABBA tune. Really? Oh. 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 Hello. You'll be awake, you'll be facing me, and you'll be armed. When did you anyway? Yeah, Dancing Queen is nice. I mean, you can really feel a floor with that one. I like some of their slower tracks though. There are slower tracks worth listening to. I like get some more rambunctious tunes like Ring Ring is quite nice. It's got a lot of that sort of foundation style. Baram baram baram. Why do you build me up? That's a great tune. Wow, that zombie took TNT to the face. Took a lick and keeps on ticking. Oh god, now that's going to bug me now. I don't know what film that's from. Takes a lick and keeps on ticking. There are still 5 secrets to find. This is worrying. Felt something? Yeah. Again, I don't have a strong voice. It isn't, you know. If I try and sing loud, I tend to lose definition. I get very Brian Adams. Gets a bit weedy. Weedy? Reedy. Both. I don't sing badly, but unfortunately as years have gone by, I've lost an awful lot of the range. I mean, I used to, in my 20s, I was still quite capable of singing out, so. I'm losing my way now, killing things so fast. Missed the chest. Killing things so fast, I'm getting a bit lost. First world Minecraft problems. Killing things so fast. So horrible. Gotta slow down. Sweet talk and warm. A bit of ELO creeping in there, ladies and gentlemen. Electric Light Orchestra. Yes, it's not blinking Mr. Blue Sky. Something that gets my goat. Aren't there so many times when everyone's favourite everyone's favourite track by a band is simultaneously their worst track? Like Guns N' Roses with Sweet Child of Mine. It's like, yeah, it's alright. Hardly the best thing they've done. Not even the best thing on their album. Do something. Alright. What are we doing? Where are we going? Are we... Yeah, okay. Dead end. Yeah, I'll totally take, not my Michelle. Let's track after it. Think About You, I think is a far better stellar tune to... I know this could get interesting in here, because last time I walked into one of these things, there were just 50 creepers. So let's charge the old... firework, shall we? There we go. Wow, did that really just miss everything? Those are lethal. Uh-oh. I'm gonna actually heal. I thought I could whistle them down and then... Yeah, nobody likes you. It's rude. They are rude. Damn gamut. Looking around here without much health is not smart. Evil spiders. I don't like evil spiders. What? I did not know that could happen. Oh wow, I didn't know. Okay. So the firework thing basically charges... just charges your bow, so if your bow can shoot 5. That's so cool. I'm glad you were here to see it, Sean. Hey. Hey. Oh, y'all. Oh, I'm meant to walk. I'm meant to run away. So, heal. Squeak. Click. Sure. Why did I hear the secrety thing twice? Right, we've only found one secret, okay. Why do you build me up, Buttercup? Why? Every time. Mess me around. And then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. Oh, it's a bit close to comfort. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? This is crazy now. Look at this. 530 arrows. Yeah, I'm not I haven't sung live on stream before. Normally I've been belting something out beforehand. Train the voice. Me me me. Me me me. Nice. Let me out, please. You can sure up and all. Oh wow. I didn't even see that. There we go. You. Oh, this is gravity. You guys can hit the ground. I suppose I would like a few more set pieces in this game. I mean, it's the beauty of Minecraft's monster design, if you will. The beauty of the combat was wrong way. If you get like 2 or more mobs of different types, then you had to handle a whole bunch of interesting situations. And in this, it doesn't. They don't stack up quite as well. Obviously, the geomancers make everything worse, and the enchanters that take a normal. Oh, come on. I didn't tell them that. How am I going? I've been that way. I do desperately want to go and get that chest, but I can't do that 2 chests. We're just going to kill a sheep, aren't we? But those sheep are carrying apples. How lucky for us. How fortunate for me. I think we are now nearing the end of this level. Oh, yes. Excellent. Oh, I was expecting like a serious ambush at the end. Yeah, in terms of finding things that look suggestive, this chiseled block thing is often to be seen near secrets, and as a result, you find yourself thinking, I've just seen one of those in the middle of nowhere. You spend 20 minutes investigating it, and it is just a rock. It's horrible. Ugh. Stop giving me those. I don't use them. Go away. Die. Don't see Prospector too often. Excuse me. Right. I've just realised we have two thingamies. So let's have another multi-shot, and let's have a bit of it. Oh, of course it's 2, isn't it? Go. Okay. Just keep herping the dirt. Herping the dirt. Okay. And what about you? Well, my minimum damage is 35 anyway. What did I get up to this weekend? Not a lot, to be honest. Obviously, with the kids at home, it's very much wake up, feed them, potentially feed yourself, though not always. We did get out for a walk. We're doing these. We're trying to do these medal virtual walk things. So I saw it on Instagram one day and thought it might be a thing. And the boys have taken to it in a big way, which is quite cool. So we've done Hadrian's Wall, you know, whereby you track your walks on your phone. It uploads the distances, and then it shows you a map of where you are, if you were walking along Hadrian's Wall. So yeah, that was like not 90 miles, I think, which took us 4 or 5 weeks, because of course the kiddies are only little legs, and so we can't take them hiking across the Northamptonshire Dales. It'd be quite nice if we had some dales, actually. Meh. Wow, that's a prodigious amount of those. Let's see. We still don't have this guy. Okay, so let's see. How we're doing. So yeah, we didn't do too much. We did a walk. We did a socially distanced garden thing with my in-laws, which was awesome. Can't see anything. Donkeys. What would be nice on this page is I don't want it, kill it. And also you can't see here how good the item is. I don't know if that's rare or unique, or, well, if it's unique it normally has a name rather than a I am a piece of armour. Bunker. That's a mercenary on there. Well, Mr. Blacksmith, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Now, we only have a normal glaive, so we do need to be careful. See if we find something that's got 2 enchantment slots, that could be tasty. So it's a boring answer, I'm afraid. We did not do much. I mean, having children at disparate ages can be a bit tricky. Luckily, we've really fallen on our feet with our neighbours. We've got some lovely people around us, and you know, so the boys have got plenty of people to play with, plenty of kids on the block. Oh, that sounds like it would make a really nice name for a band, wouldn't it? Best name I ever heard for a band was from inspired by The Matrix. It was Spoon Boy and the Potentials. I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, I can thank Twitter for that. But yeah, they've got loads of people they can play with, but very often one of them will be invited somewhere, and so it's then, you know, you have one child in the house and one child somewhere else, and it's just like, can't go anywhere in case the other child wants to come home. Parenting is just an exercise in you can no longer do what you want when you want. It takes your lived experience that you're used to of being a grown-up, you know, and if you say, I just want to sit in front of the TV with a packet of chips and do nothing, it takes that whole experience and just stomps on it. Oh, that's exactly what I need. Ugh. Lame. No, I don't think. To our left we have an older couple. You know, they're sort of probably about 25 odd years older than me, so definitely my parents' generation. Let us try somewhere new now. Let's go and see if we can find anything interesting in Pumpkin Pastures. Pumpkin Pastures. To our right, we have a lovely couple. They're Muslim, but they bring us. They're adorable. They bring us gifts on all the sort of more traditionally Anglican holidays like Christmas and Easter and all this sort of stuff. And so they're wonderful. They've got 2 daughters, but they're considerably older than my 2 boys, so there's not so much synergy going. Wow, carving a bloody sway through this. Good grief, have I missed somewhere? Yeah, let's just make sure. There is a secret to be found on this level, so I am going to be slightly cautious again. Where did you come from? You lost? Nope, you got diamonds. Diamonds, emeralds. There we go. And then opposite us, we've got two houses with people closer to our age, and one house has 2 daughters that are much younger than my 2, 4 or 5 years younger now too, and the other 2 are Dash and Nathan's age, so they play together all the time. There's a lot of sitting out on the front lawn with the Nintendo Switch at the moment in socially distanced manner. They're all wrecking each other on Splatoon, so they're all fine. Couldn't find anything to kill. How's the short back and sides coming along? It's ghastly. It's awful. And I hate it. I really don't like having long hair. You know, you got to tuck it into your shorts. You know, you trip over it. Horrible stuff. Oh, what's this? Ooh. This isn't it. Did I hear a chicken? I did hear a chicken. That can't be. Well, kind of getting that way. So let's have a look over here next. Yeah, but I don't. My hair is horribly wiry. I can't do anything with it. It resists any form of styling that I might want to do with it, although I'm not a style your hair kind of a person. So the longer it gets, the more unmanageable it gets, and it's just awful. And my wife hates it long, so. Where are you? These guys can do this stuff so far away. They can literally hex you from miles. What? Oh dear. I guess I smashed that urn so hard. It just took off. Yeah, the other concern, of course, is hay fever. So any time I go anywhere at the moment, I take my mask, and wear that. I have actually had one person ask me why I bother. It's like, mate, come on now. Nice, straight between the eyes. Tricky. Yeah. I missed that at the very moment I tried it. Oh, you're kidding. I haven't done anything that stupid in a while. Ugh. So yeah, I have to take a mask, and plus the other thing is, because I've got hay fever, anyone who sees me, I look like I'm dying of plague at the moment. If I doze. Alrighty. Yeah, the hay fever calms down at night because it cools down at night. The pollen falls to earth and it's all good. There's definitely a secret here. How many secrets are there? 2. Already found one. See, look. Nowhere else on this wall are there these chiseled blocks. Like, nowhere else. Just here. 10 in you. That is a thing. But yeah, hay fever. I mean, I still can't breathe through one nostril. I am single nostriling this stream. Single nostriling. I didn't notice you were a tough skelly. Relax with a strength potion. I just realised, Sean, because it is Pride weekend, I can hardly not sing Gloria again on the table. That would be rude. Is it? Is it? Is it? No. No, it isn't. Don't sound nasally. Yeah, no, that's fair. Both of us shooting a hay bale. Is that a hay bale or a pumpkin? I don't know. Looks like those pumpkins have gone off. What's interesting is if you get stuck in here with the geomancer, they start blocking you off. Let's come up here and deal with these guys before they... Oh, no, too late. Get up there. Right, this can go badly wrong very quickly. Cooldowns will go for it. Choose your bony butt through the wall. Yeah. Are we done here? Yes. So yeah, it's interesting. I think the combat can be, it is frenetic at times, but I think it's really just a case of lots of, you know, the old ARPG, throw lots of mobs at you, rather than any sort of really smart set piece design. You know, if you're looking for really spectacular combat, see this as well. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. This is just a whole bunch. This is just a whole bunch of zippity doodah, and yet it looks like such a thing. You're like, what does this do? But it's nothing. Hello? Okay. Where's this go? Oh, this goes absolutely nowhere. Of course it does. Oh. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And then I spent so many nights thinking how you done me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. I just came in to find you here. That sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you've been back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You thought I'd crumble, that I'd lay down and die. Oh no, not I will survive. Whoa, as long as I know how to love. I get trapped in here. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Whoa, because I have a giant firework. Ah! Again. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and watch you get blown up. Oh. Lovely. Oh, I hate this bit. So yeah, that's just vastly damage coming at you. So this is a very good place. This is a very good place to choose all these guys, because unless you keep pressing all the buttons, unless you press the buttons here and over here, they keep on spawning. So what the idea is, what you do is you get some pets. You get like a wolf pet or a bat pet, or preferably both, and you sort of stand here, and eventually, you know, these guys path. There you go, he's seen it. And you just sort of put a book on the left mouse button, and you just sort of sit there going smash, 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 and yeah, you know, seriously, tons of them, loads, and they never stop. They keep going until you press the other button, which we're going to do now, because I think nobody's got time for that. That was beautiful. It was not beautiful. It was too low. I realised when I'd started I was singing too low. I can sing that a bit higher and not suffer too much. But it is Pride weekend, so you can't not really. I don't know many other anthems, but I know that song quite well. The problem is, it's one of those songs that keeps changing its lyrics. In the chorus, you know. And I always get confused with those songs. Queen do that as well. Damn their eyes. Yeah, my pitch isn't perfect. I can tell when I'm in the wrong pitch. And I can normally get close. Oh, there's an evoker here, isn't there? Let's get the high ground. Sorry, Anakin. It's over. Yes, that's helpful. Get up. Where is the evoker, please? Hello, please. Where is the evoker? He's not here. Is that because of my difficulty setting on this guy? You dumb. You. I'm not having any of that business. Oh, there's a piggy. Where is it? I can't even see him. Is he dead? Oh wow. Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. Oh, for pity's sake. don't remember Gloria doing vibrato. Wasn't she? A soul singer not doing vibrato. They would have hounded her out of the Soul Singers Association. I was going to say the Association of Soul Singers, but the abbreviation there is not kind. No, for pity's sake! I just want to shoot you. Another one of them. Oh wow, the creeper can still see me while I'm in thingy mode. While I'm in shadow step mode thingy. I don't know words. I'm going to get blown up if I'm not careful. These guys. You see, maybe I think it's just. Here we go. Come here. Maybe mine is more noticeable. Yeah, I don't. It's not great. Again, it's not one of those things I have a lot of control over. I don't practice very much. One of life's bathroom baritones, isn't it? Another one. Oh. But yeah, that will be going up on the YouTubes. Where are you? There you are. See that? He was miles away. Screens and screens away, and you can still hit me with that. No problem choosing creepers then. More enchanted creepers. Great. Great smashing super. Great smashing super. Okay, nothing happening that way. Okay, we are nearing the end now. I think we have another evoker to take out. Oof. Then we're going to have to end this stream, I think, because I've been sat in this chair too long. And I'm fairly sure I am 60% chair. I hope you guys didn't see that frame rate, but I thought I was going to have a crash. Paused for at least a second. Yeah, good gravy. For zombies, I'm just going to kite you. Not you. Oh, come on. Please. Oh. Oh. Fun. Oh, yes. Tell me I haven't just forgotten how to do Crichton. That's sad. Fun? Oh yes. Spending time. Profitless and non-profitable way. That was satisfying. And I've still got it. Very nice indeed. Nom de Dieu, here we are. Alrighty. So this is either going to go really well or spectacularly badly. Now I can make this look really good if things like TNT start dropping. You can just sort of wander up here, chuck the TNT over here, and it wipes up those mobs around the back. I'm going to have to try and keep my cooldowns up. There's the archer. No TNT dropping at all. That's a pity. Yeah, these guys I can do. There he is. There's always one or two of those. Oh, that's good. Now we should have an evoker, whom I can't choose very well because his pathfinding of staying away from me is excellent. I'm going to go because I don't have. They're faster than me, so they've got to go. I don't have the ability to get away. Where'd you go? Choose him at distance. Sure, give me the TNT right at the end. Why don't you? Oh, you did. Cool guys don't look at explosions. So that was Pumpkin Pastures. We did not see.
You
didn't see the secret level drop.
The villagers of the Pumpkin Pastures go on to fight another day.
So I am sad, Panda, for that reason. 98% of mobs. Must have missed a cow somewhere or something. Why does it keep giving me the wind horns? I do not like the wind horns. They don't like it up in Mr. Mennerin, they do like it up in... Neither do I. That was thorns, that was nice. Now thorns and deflect are two of my favourite things in the world. I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. Now, mercenary armour gives me damage reduction. Scale mail gives me melee damage. So I prefer it considerably. And it is, I think thorns is better than burning. Because thorns affects anyone attacking you, even if they attack you from range. It's quite funny to watch a skeleton draw its bow and die. So I think we will wear the scale mail. We will bin this. Hunter's armour. Yeah. Bin these. I mean, unless there is exceptional use. Bless me. There was a cough. It didn't sound like one though, did it? It had a distinctive Kachu vibe to it. Thorns or deflect? Thorns. Thorns. Thorns, thorns. All the thorns. Let's have more infinity as well. Lovely. Right. So that makes our glaive even nastier for the mobs. So let's have a look at what we can buy. And then we'll probably end it there for the evening. Glaive. Wolf armor. I did once find on the Switch, on another character, I found fox armor. Fox armor is in this game, so the wolf armor obviously makes you look like a wolf, which is almost cool enough to wear full time, but not quite. Are you going to give me? Oh, I am wearing. Oh, it just doesn't come with a helmet. That seems like an oversight to me. I kind of like some head covering. You know, the arrows flying around out here. Craziness. Yeah. So we're not doing too badly. Let's just ask the blacksmith for a couple more things. Pet bat notwithstanding. And bow is nothing special. Well, this has been Minecraft Dungeons. I have been your host. My name is Jamie. Also known as LagSpike79. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for suffering my singing. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Hopefully, what's tomorrow? Monday. Yeah, we should be able to do one of these tomorrow as well. Have a good evening. I'll see you soon.